Fatigue is not aging, but your cells oxidizing and rusting. Modern diets cause copper accumulation, disrupting your internal order. This microscopic rust is silently draining your energy. Chronic excessive copper intake leads to declining mitochondrial function. Research confirms iron overload is equally dangerous. PMID 234733030 reveals its link to diabetes risk. Academia has long known that copper-to-zinc imbalance is a breeding ground for chronic disease. Most patients are working hard at making mistakes. The more meat consumed, the more iron rust accumulates. Free radicals triggered by this metal overload are attacking your organs. We must re-examine every single mineral on our dinner plates. Change begins with identifying these invisible oxidative threats. Healthy balance is broken, forcing the body into a permanent defensive mode. Excessive copper strips cells of their natural self-repair abilities. It is a slow and continuous biochemical wear and tear. When the copper-zinc ratio spirals out of control, the immune system becomes sluggish. This state of imbalance is the microscopic origin shared by various chronic diseases. Needs are not for tonics, but for precision rust removal. Academic common sense should not remain trapped in research papers. Empower every patient with the right to manage their own data. This is the evolution from treating symptoms to intervening at the cause. Now, let's go deep into the brain to see how imbalance affects your emotions. The brain is the first victim of this imbalance. Neural conduction becomes noisy. Excessive copper blocks GABA conversion, the brain's natural coolant. Neurons remain in a state of constant excitation, unable to effectively break. This wired but tired state prevents you from achieving deep rest. Long-term overloaded electrical signals can burn out delicate nerve endings. GABA deficiency directly leads to anxiety and hyperactive behaviors. This brain on fire cannot be extinguished by willpower alone. Copper overload acts like a form of invisible electronic static. We must introduce zinc as a voltage stabilizer for the nervous system. Recalibrate your neurotransmitters to regain the power of focus. This is the truth about ADHD, your brain is running on overload. Unstoppable racing thoughts are actually biochemical loss of control. Zinc deficiency leaves the brain without a shield against excitotoxicity. Academic studies show that zinc supplementation significantly improves attention deficits. Only by replenishing zinc can the switches be repaired, allowing the brain to find peace. This is not a psychological issue, it is precision micronutrient management. Switch the brain from rage mode back to deep thinking mode. This balance determines your daily work and learning efficiency. We are not just healing symptoms, we are optimizing the brain's operating environment. Regaining this dynamic balance is key to making your thinking clear again. Cancer cells are greedy, they require copper to build their supply lines. This process of angiogenesis allows tumors to plunder your life-sustaining nutrients. Without copper, tumor growth is physically inhibited. Academia calls this angiogenesis the cornerstone of cancer expansion. A high copper environment unintentionally gives tumors a green light for survival. Cutting off the excess copper supply is cutting off the enemy's construction blueprint. This is a precision encirclement of tumors at the microscopic level. We must make the bodily environment no longer suitable for tumor growth. This common sense of preventative medicine is enough to change countless lives. Protecting the life blueprint must begin with countering the Fenton reaction. Copper-triggered Fenton reactions directly electrocute your DNA. These free radicals act like tiny bullets, shattering your genetic code. Broken DNA strands mean a skyrocketing risk of cancer. The zinc finger proteins responsible for repair fall dormant due to zinc deficiency. Without zinc, your body loses its most core self-repair tool. Replenishing zinc is the only way to activate these life repairmen. This is a critical step in blocking genetic mutations at the source. This repair capability is your most natural defense against cancer. Academic common sense tells us that balance is the best immunity. Now, let's see how patented technology achieves this precision control. Patent US 20250228274A1 constructs a 3D physical matrix. It is not just nutrition, but an intelligent mineral filtration system. Life-saving zinc is precisely encapsulated for a steady 24-hour release. This physical barrier acts like a gate, intercepting excess copper ions. No longer an explosive surge of absorption, but a gentle stream of nourishment. This slow-release technology solves the stomach irritation caused by traditional supplements. The viscosity of the konjac matrix is key to controlling metal ion flow. Bio-yeast zinc allows minerals to enter cells in the most natural way. This is the perfect integration of food science and bioengineering. This patented noodle is your daily digital medicine cabinet. This app uses AI combined with your personal profile to generate daily recipes. Review recipe details here, including target energy and food portions for every meal. One tap publish to generate an exclusive web page and QR code, or save locally. A detailed nutrition table with 5 mineral ratios at the top for clarity at a glance. Compare against RDA standards to ensure every meal meets scientific balance metrics. You can open cooking instructions or generate AI-powered 3-meal guidance. Published recipe links can be shared freely on mineralbalancediet.com, http://mineralbalancediet.com. Friends, simply scan the code to easily load your nutrition plan within the app. Let science no longer be cold and distant, let data become your wellness guide. Scientific, precise, and transparent, this is your life reshaping plan.